Okay, what's your name?
My name is Peris Mahenzo Japhet.
And how old are you?
16 years old.
And do you believe that education will help you in your life?
Yes, it will help me.
How?
As you can see in my community, the way people are living, it is because most people have not been yet educated, and the way we are living at home, it's all about my parents have not been educated, but as I'm learning in school, after school, I'll be able to help my parents and my community.
How?
Mostly people in my community have not been educated because...
Yeah, but how does education change that? Like what will you be able to do?
I'll be able to help my siblings, as my parents are not able to...
Yeah, but how? What enables you to do that?
After school, after I have attained my education, I will be able to pursue my career in the university. That will I will have a job that will help my parents.
That's what I mean. You might get a job, right? Or
yes.
A better job. All right. What do you like about school?
In school, most of the time I like interacting with people and discussing academic issues.
Okay, but what do you like about the school? What makes the school better than other schools?
In school, I like my school because there's facilities that will help me to attain my better education.
Okay, and what don't you like? What could be improved?
Yes.
What don't you like in school? What could be improved? What would be better?
What I don't like in school is that when people are making a lot of noise, maybe in class, that becomes distractions that makes other people not be able to learn.
Okay.
Yes.
So how could that be changed?
Okay, that can be changed if all people can know the reason why they are in school and what their parents are waiting from them.
Yeah, but is there anything do you think that the school could do that could make it better?
Okay, what my school could do to avoid this, they should be able to come with something that will make these people not to do that.
Okay, so that's fine. I think the biggest problem is that you have too many children in a class. If you had fewer kids, then the teacher can keep much better control over it and there's less disruption.
Yes.
All right. Okay, what about your home? What do you like about your home?
Okay, at home, I like enjoying story with my grandmother. Most of the time she tells me about some things which happens back that I'll be able to learn about my culture.
Okay. What does she tell you? Just an example.
For example, there's some things like taboos in my community that are not allowed to be done, and maybe sometimes I don't know the reason. So she's able to tell me that I'll be educated about that thing.
Can you give me one example?
Okay. For example, my grandmother told me that it is not allowed for girls to use the same water with boys or men during eating. But I said, why? He told me that there's some things that the boys, that shows that there's some things that the men or the boys, they should not, the girls should not know about them.
Why not?
It tells me that it was naturally according to our culture.
Now, I can tell you that knowledge is power. The more you know about whoever, the more power you have.
Yes.
So I think your grandmother is wrong. But it's nice to hear that you listen to your grandmother. Okay, what don't you like at home?
What I don't like at home is when, you see, I'm living with my grandmother. So when she's not there, I'm not feeling well. Yes.
What about their house? Do you like your house? Do you have electricity?
Okay, I like the way we are living, but I would like it to be more improved after school.
Okay, like what?
For example, we're just living on a muddy house and the Makuti of it. And I would like it to be more improved, that's maybe a permanent building.
Okay.
Yes.
So how do you read at night if you don't have electricity? Like how do you get light at night?
At home, there's no electricity. The mode of light switch I'm usually using it's just the alarm that is using kerosene. Yes.
Do you have always kerosene?
No, sometimes we don't.
Okay, what is your biggest challenge in life, in your life? What's your biggest problem?
The biggest problem is that sometimes I would like to get things, but because my parents are not able to give me, so that is the biggest problem that I face.
Like what? What things?
For example, sometimes like that kerosene, when I reach home, sometimes there isn't, so it is not able for me. I could not be able to read.
Okay. What about food? Do you have enough food at home?
Sometimes there is nothing to eat.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years? What would you like to be in 10 years?
In 10 years to come,
Yeah.
I would like to be a person that could have changed her home, and can help other people in order to become more important people.
Okay, so you want to become a teacher?
No, I don't like to become a teacher.
So what would you like to do then?
I would like to pursue a career in the university called computer science.
Computer science?
Yes.
Okay. Now, if you were the president of Kenya, what do you like most in your life? What's the most fun? What are your hobbies?
My hobbies is that I like interacting with other peoples from different parts of the country, so that I can know about their culture and the way they are living.
Okay. So if you were the president of Kenya, what would you do to improve the country?
As I can see in Kenya, maybe the most problem which makes Kenya the way they are, the way it is, maybe some people are corrupting, so we'll ensure that there is no corruption in Kenya.
Right. This is a good answer, because I think that's the biggest problem too. So, at last then, what would you like to say would you like to say anything to the sponsors in Canada? This is your opportunity to just tell them anything you want to tell them. Now you, personally, you have a direct sponsor. There's one person that pays all your fees.
Yes.
Like, it's not the fund, it's this person that is paying for you, okay?
Yes.
So you actually have an opportunity, if you do really well, that if that person likes you, they may even pay for your university fees.
Yes.
If you can apply, okay?
Yes.
So you have to make a good impression,
Yes.
all right? And what was the person's name?
Sandra Ramirez.
Yeah, Sandra Ramirez. That's That's your sponsor. Okay? So think like you're talking to her right now. Okay?
I would like to say thank you for the far I have reached. I know it is only because of her that I'm in school, or else I could be at home. And I will ensure that I work hard in my studies and attain my goals.
Okay.